There is a little story about Gandhi. One day, a woman with her little child went to Gandhi and asked that he tell the child to stop eating candy because it's bad for his teeth and his health. And Gandhi answered, "Come back in 3 months." 3 months later, the woman with her little child went back to him and reminded him of her request. So Gandhi turned to the child and said, "Child, stop eating candy. It's bad for your teeth and for your health." The woman then asked, "Is that it? Is that all you're going to say? Then why did you have us wait for 3 months to say just that?" And Gandhi answered, "Because 3 months ago, I was still eating candy." I share that story with you because what Gandhi exhibited here is what we call integrity. And that, I think, is what our gospel reading is really talking about. Yes, the saying of Jesus about the splinter in another person's eye and the plank in one's own is about the hypocrisy of the Pharisees. But what is the opposite of hypocrisy? It is integrity. What the Pharisees lacked is integrity. But how do we sustain our integrity? Should we just stop evaluating and giving feedback to people? Should we just stop judging human actions altogether? It would also be unhelpful, even a disservice to ourselves, if we altogether stopped evaluation and examination of our actions. So how do we keep integrity? I propose we take our cue from another rather popular sentence in the Bible, from Matthew chapter 7, verse 2, which says, "For with whatever judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with whatever measure you measure, it will be measured to you." While this passage may be yet another warning against judging others, it also points to us how we can keep our integrity. Instead of waiting for the time that we are judged with the judgment that we use on others to be used on us, it would be the wisest thing to use that measure or judgment by which we measure others on ourselves first before we use it on others. When we apply the measure on ourselves first before others, we are then led to a humble acceptance of our faults, and we are led to a personal conversion. And with this profound experience of personal conversion, to help someone else with a conversion they need would then become truly an act of charity and not a judgmental act. It is doing precisely what the Lord said in the gospel, to take out the plank from our eyes first before helping out someone else with a splinter in their eye. Notice that it does not say to never point out the splinter in your neighbor's eye, but it did say, take out the plank in yours first before the splinter in the other. The call is not to stop measuring, but to measure yourself first before others. And that's one bite.